We back with a hot one. This your girl Kia Couture. I got Greetii Capone in the building with me today, y'all.
Yo, what the deal is?
How your day going, King?
It's going great, absolutely wonderful.
Thank you. Mine is great. I'm glad to be sitting here talking to you. Get to know somebody else, your craft. Like I said, I do my research before a little bit. I like it, so I want to know where it come from, for real.
Absolutely,
Yeah. So
absolutely. We want
when,
to all that.
when did you start?
So I started making music probably 2006.
2006.
Yeah,
What inspired you?
my older brothers, all my brothers rap.
So did you start in a group or did you start by yourself? Like I want to know everything.
Nah,
What drives you?
I started by myself because they used to always be at the crib recording and shit. And I'd be like, man, let me get on the song.
Hmm.
And they be like, man, you can't rap. You can't rap. Yeah. So one day it's my brother and like three of their homies. It's like six people in my brother's room. They are recording this song, but just do their school. So I'm like, bet. I pull up the second beat, boom. They take their break. It's just me and my older brother Moneybag Main in there. So I tell him hit record. So he record. I get the freestyle and shit. So he get the call and they ask like, hey, come here, folks, come here, folks. Like, dude, this nigga can rap for real. You feel me? So they put me on the song. And after that, shit, it was over.
Well, so you had something to prove from the beginning.
Yeah.
That's
It
exactly
was
what it
over.
was. You had something to prove from the beginning. I'm glad to be listening to it. So we're gonna go into your first track because I like it. I listened to that one. I want to get to the next one. That's why I want to start off so fast with that one because I want to get to the next one. Because like I said, once I put it on, usually I don't do that. Like I'll go look in and I'll go find the songs. But once I put it on, I just let it go ahead and play. I was like, okay, I can smash to this. So I'm driving on the freeway, do about 80, 90 all the way over here because I'm trying to make it here on time. And it is slapping. It
Thank you. I
go.
appreciate it.
So you have something to prove from the jump. Let's get into the first song. This was Cracking,
Oh yeah.
featuring Billionaire Black. So what inspired that song? Let's talk about that first.
Shit.
What's cracking mean? What that mean?
I mean, honestly, it's not what's cracking, it's what's cracking. You
Okay.
know what I mean? What's cracking means shit. You got your Crips, they say what's cracking. You got your Bloods, they say what's cracking. You feel me? I'm gangster on GA. You feel me? So, and a lot of people don't like us. You know what I mean? Especially being, especially being where we from. You feel me? So, what's cracking came along in response to what other artists were talking about, if that makes sense.
Okay. All right. So let's get into it.
Big G shit. You know, crack trends, crack foes, all that. Bitch, what's happening? Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy ass nigga out lacking, say he GDK, get it cracking. Been in the field with them things since a teen, GD crazy little bitch, I'm a savage. 30 round dicks on my blick, if I said it's up there, then it's cast. Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy ass nigga out lacking, say he GDK, get it cracking. Been in the field with them things since a teen, GD crazy little bitch, I'm a savage. 30 round dicks on my blick, if I said it's up there, then it's cast.
Don't say it's up and my nigga is stuck that we handing out cash. I'm like magic, shoot like a maverick, shit can get tragic. Right on the story, the put in the back like 2-3 mags and but he just got a new load, pack touchdown with a baggie. Get your ass cat like cat while I'm sitting back, rolling dope, laughing. We get to the top with a Glock, no cat, no, we had to toe tag him. You get shot in your face for dropping the race, little nigga ain't bragging. Then when I rap to the right, got that bitch in my lap and I'm running some fast shit. Let them know. I was some niggas they setting for. We won't be smoking, you better know. Run up on me, this Beretta blow. Bro say it's up and my nigga is stuck there. I swear to God, we won't let it go. We ain't no gambler, he belly. My white way pull up with the fatty on. Roxy Papa, Balenciagas on my feet, don't wear no Prada. We'll get shot up in your face, I ain't tryna holler. We pull up like 2-3 guns, kill your ass on fire.
Bitch, what's happening? Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy ass nigga out lacking, say he GDK, get it cracking. Been in the field with them things since a teen. GD crazy little bitch, I'm a savage. 30 round dicks on my blick. If I said it's up there, then it's cast. Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy at nigga out like and say he GD, get it cracked. Been in the field with them things since a teen. GD crazy. If I said it's up there, then it's cast. Shit can get hectic whenever, wherever. Got hitters from uptown to western. Applying that pressure big gangster for really, though. Shorty, your gangster in question. Easy to fuck with them shooter five. Say you got clips like the movie guy. You should be thankful that you alive. Pull up on your ass like an Uber ride. Wet your ass up like you scuba dive. Fuck you was thinking. Dropping that dissing off that bitch, you know that was suicide. It's big race. First defending the flow on the train, your face and you let it ride. I say it's up there, I gotta slide. Take off the block, it's a homicide. Buddy, it can't call them Pennywise. Merch it on what you ain't never ran. Merch it on what you don't let it play. Merch it on what you be smoking shit. I can merch that on my six when I catch you with something with. I'm gonna pop on some soda shit. Twist your cap right off your shoulder with. Also big, you can stuff voters in it. I've been a soldier, you know the limit. Queen Monica been a bitch. Ain't really blowing bliss head or a hoe and he know that shit. You niggas ain't blowing shit. I'm knocking shit down like a bowling pin. That trigger hit his bullet, so in this standing shirt like the most do time to pose shit. Say you GDK, come and show me this. Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy at nigga out like and say he GDK, get it cracked. Been in the field with them things since a teen. GD crazy little bitch, I'm a savage. 30 round dicks on my blick. If I said it's up there, then it's cast. Get active when you see me sliding through traffic. I stay with a ratchet. I catch a pussy at nigga out like and say he GDK, get it cracked. Been in the field with them things since a teen. GD crazy little bitch, I'm a savage. 30 round dicks on my blick. If I said it's up there, then it's cast.
That's a slapper. That slaps. That slaps. I want you to turn that shit up. I was thinking like, nigga, turn that shit up. You know, I felt the energy. I want to see you perform. So when's your next show? Where can they catch you at? Is there a visual for that? I know that's like three questions in one.
Greetii Capone on YouTube. GreeeTiiCapone. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. You feel me? And turn on your notifications. Because you not want to miss what's coming next. You feel me? Then next Saturday, Glendale, Arizona. You feel me? We got Big Doobie's phone party. Live performance by yours truly. Don't miss it. And we shooting a video, and I got some special prizes for the fans who pop out.
That's what's up. You giving back to your fans. I can feel the energy. I want to see you perform. I really do. I want to see you perform. I can tell. I can tell. I can tell. I'm telling you, I'm seeing you over there getting lit, feeling your song, shaking your dress. So what inspires you? Like, who is your inspiration? What drives you? Who drives Greetii Capone? Because you had you had something to prove. Them telling you you can't rap and you got in there, and then now it's a show. You've been showing out ever since.
Yeah, well, so then when I started, the only thing that drove me was, damn, I'm trying to get rich. You hear me? Then I had kids. Now my kids drive me to do what I do with this music. You know what I mean? To keep going 110 miles ahead. You feel me? That's all about my kids. Because honestly, this pays for their roof above their head, they shelter, their food, their clothing. You know what I mean? So it's really that. And I got a real passion for it. You know what I mean? So even when I wasn't making money off my music, I was still doing shows. I was still rapping. I was still doing features. You know what I mean? But my biggest initiative is for my kids.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who we got tapped in? We got Storytime tapped in. Thank everybody for tuning in. We appreciate it. We got Slim G in the building. We got Brianna Booth watching right now. Vanessa High Class. How you doing, baby? I came out to see you. That's everybody. That's everybody that's tapped in right now. Say what's up to everybody.
What's up with it, y'all? I appreciate everybody for tapping.
They manifested you over here. You know that? Huh? You was manifested over here. For real. Because Slim G, he said in his interview, that was the last interview that took place right before this one. And he manifested you. You was tapped in. And he said he wanted to do a song with you. And then that's when we booked the interview. Yeah, you was manifested over here.
Yeah, me and Slim, man. we did a little bit of time together, and we actually spoke about this when we doing. We gonna be out here doing interviews and dropping music. We talking about this in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah?
so yeah. So I got out before he did. I made it happen to also see him get out and he also making it happen. Standing on business on what we was talking about. I like that.
That's what's up.
That also made me want to go hard.
So who are you with right now? Are you who are you with your label or and things that where can we find you at?
Well, the label is House of Greed Entertainment. You know what I mean? That's my label. I'm signed to myself. You know
Independent artists. That's the best way to go.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I got friends, I got family who got their own record labels. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like, shit, we all king. So instead of one person building an empire and us all pushing that empire, why can't we all build our own empire? Don't get me wrong. Like, I got friends, I got family. That's what I'm on. I'm trying to build empires.
That's what's something to leave behind.
Absolutely.
You say you have 5 businesses prior, to us talking online. So what else do you do outside music, like as far as?
Well, everything pretty much ties into music.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I have one company strictly for booking. I got one company strictly for marketing. I'm starting a clothing line that will be dropping December 1st, the same day as my album Since Birth, on December 1st, which is real sad gang. You feel me? And then I'm about to start a modeling agency.
That's what's up.
So, yep, absolutely.
That's what's up. Working man. Yeah, you really want it. I could tell. Let's go into this next track because I like your music. It slap. I could actually ride to that. The next one is Out of Bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about that one.
Let's see. A lot of people tend to overstep their boundaries. You know what I mean? So when you overstep your boundaries, there really ain't no turning around. There ain't no coming back from that. And where I'm from, Illinois, Chicago, Illinois, we influence the country a lot. This song is just letting people know, like, once you out of bounds, like, you stuck there. You know what I mean? It's just a forewarning, if that makes sense. So, yeah, let's get into it, man.
Perfect sense.
That's one of my favorite ones I did. If y'all go to YouTube, Greetii Capone, look up the video. It's a plain video. It's simple. But
what you mean by simple?
Stuff in the video that means stuff.
I want to see it.
Like the bunny head. Y'all tap in on YouTube, Greetii Capone.
You know what? I think I did see that video as I was driving over here. I did take a glance, like, oh, what is this one? Yeah. And he was standing behind you, right? In that video, standing behind you. Absolutely. So what does that symbolize?
I ain't gonna get too much into that. You feel me? It's some gang shit. I ain't gonna lie, some gang shit.
Okay.
You feel me? That's why the bunny had the crack here on me. You know what I mean? There's some gang shit from Chicago, Illinois, Midwest shit. You feel me? So.
Understood. Let's get into it.
Let's get into this track. Yo.
Going on, nigga, big old caught him out of bounds. Shorty ass was tweaking. First shot hit his chest, but I heard how he was screeching. Next one hit his neck, got a silence on the screen. Last one in his head, blew up bloody shit start leaking. I ride with the heat cop, got on the G-Lock. Get up in the backwood, nigga come from Steve Jobs. My shooter hit you up for half a play, I know where he went. Run up in the corner up this tenement. Recline beside you on the east side. Blame you cheating, yeah, but lately I've been getting 3 vibes. Niggas moved to Cali, now they buzzing in that beehive. I've been GDN since a legit since I was knee-high. You was throwing breaks, man. You was in the crib and even come outside the play. Only time you up to shoot some shit is when you put 2K. I look nigga off legit. He ain't been a sleeping days. I just wanna kill some nigga. You little niggas in the way. I'm just racing to the bakery. I'm speeding to the cake. Don't come around with all that fake with me. You'll be without a face. I still don't even time. Don't ask me what the road is saying. I'm just trying to send a nigga. Pearly Golden Gates. When I catch you, we ain't gonna escape and making no mistakes. I've been sliding any day and I'm not gonna take no breaks. Rest in peace to all the guys. Rest in peace to all the ops. All my brother had was me. We ain't never had no pops. He was focused on his money. Wasn't worried about these stocks. I did 5 SBAs and threw some diamonds in my watch. That was around the time I did when niggas started trying to block. Game off top, soon as he try, he gon' get shot. And that ain't no lie. I swear to God, I'll put one in your top. If the day you try me, nigga, one of us gon' die. Niggas mad, I heard the trailer for the bin and drop the wire. I tell you niggas, bitches, see the pussy in your eyes. So today somebody gotta die. From the other side, I'm on demon time. I need 4 of theirs for every one of mine. Don't hit me by no meeting, shorty. I'm too busy trying to slide. I ain't on the type of time I'm on when niggas stand beside. Fox 10 breaking news, I can get you televised. VIP to heaven, shorty. I can help you skip the line. You want to clip a little off the top and get him circumcised. If he don't got from that, guarantee that boy be paralyzed. The way you niggas move, swear to God, I'm not feeling it. Can't hide behind the vibe. Real member, 15 years in this. My advice is niggas better get up off that silly shit. If I just ride on my mind, I'm gonna kill some shit.
Yeah, that's loud. That's the one I peeped in when I was listening to on the way over here. That go. That really go. And you said you've been doing this since how long?
For a while, for a while.
You said for a while now.
Yeah.
And how long ago did you record this one in the visual?
That was earlier this year. It might have been like April.
Oh wow, so that's fairly new.
March, April. Yeah, I did 11 videos on my channel in the last year, and I got like 7, 8 other videos I featured in. 6 battles down, hella shows, all in the last 1 year.
Ooh, battle rapping. Yeah, you are a battle rapper.
Absolutely.
When did that start?
That started about a year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
How you like that?
I love it. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I love it a lot. You know what I mean? It's different because
That's what I was about to ask you. That's a whole different type of energy.
well, when you just make music, right? You never have to count 100% on what you write because you always got the beat that makes a person feel something. You feel me? It's songs that come on, the beat come on, and before a motherfucker even rap, you bobbing your shit.
Yeah.
Your body, you like, I fuck with this because the beat. And battle rap is none of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you gotta write, you gotta prepare how you gonna perform this, where you gonna say what words at, the breakdowns, double entendres, triple entendres. It's basically like a battle with the pens. You feel me? Everybody is listening to every word you say, so you can't get around with saying, get by with saying a line that really don't make no sense, but they fucking with this beat so hard they ain't gonna catch it. And it's all auto-tune. Like, no. It's right there in person, your voice, your projection.
Straight, pure, raw emotion.
Yeah. Raw hip hop.
Yeah. And you said you started that about a year ago, and you love it. So do you do your research before you take on your battles? Like, how is it going? How do you feel about the battle scene out here?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Honestly.
Look, so at first, I'm like, man, this shit's sweet as hell. These niggas suck. But as I've been there for about a year now, and I'm seeing everybody's progression, growth, and breakdowns, it's a lot of talent out here. There's a lot of talent out here in the battle rap. You feel me? Even the people who people would have thought, like, okay, yeah, they just doing it for fun. Even they are now elevating and showing, like, this, I can do this. You feel me? Like my nigga Damo Gash, shout out Damo Gash, you feel me? It's not showing. He showed, like, I can stand here with any of y'all, you feel me? And it's like that throughout the whole state as far as the battle rap now. With music, it's gonna be hard to get another artist to book you on a show that they do. You know what I mean? Whereas with the battle rap, shit, it's some people. It's a dude who I battled who just called me with the opportunity of a lifetime for me. You know what I
that's
mean?
amazing.
So it's like it's still tight knitted like a family. You feel me? So that's why I really like the battle rap shit out here because everybody in it just keep it real with each other. You feel me? We all look out for each other. We all send opportunities to each other. So it's everybody working together versus everybody working against each other for real, for real.
That's got to take patience too. Sitting up there doing that,
Yeah.
you got to be real patient with that.
I mean, yeah,
You
I
a
mean,
patient person?
nah. I ain't really too patient.
That's what I'm talking about when I say the energy with battle rap. Because I follow battle rap and I like watching battle rap, and I know how it's hard. Like it, I don't know. I couldn't get into it as an artist. I couldn't get into battle rap. I don't have the patience either. So I'm trying to figure out like how is it? Do you remember your first battle?
Yeah,
How was your energy on your first battle?
it was through the roof. And I freestyle.
Do you freestyle
Yep, I freestyle.
straight off the dome?
Mm-hmm.
I want to hear you freestyle. I want to just so what so do you write and freestyle or do you just go off the dome
Nah, I write.
all
I
the
study,
time?
I write, I craft my bars. You feel me? But that first one was more like I just want to see what was to it. You feel me? I mean, my feet wet real quick. So I'm like, I'm a freestyle. I won because dude choked all 3 rounds. You feel me? My second battle, I wrote, I prepped, I wrote, I came prepared. You feel me? So, and my energy is always through the roof because I got ADHD like a older grade. So, yeah, it's a different vibe. It's a different energy than when you're doing a show. You know what I mean? So,
Do you travel with that?
yeah, absolutely, yeah.
So do you have any more battle raps coming up? You battling
Um,
anybody soon?
I just booked the battle. I don't know if I'm really supposed to speak on it
Oh,
right now or
okay.
not, but shit, I don't give a
Say
fuck.
less. Say
You feel
less.
me? On I battle. I battle got like 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm ready. You know what I mean? And the dude who I'm battling, he been on the URL stage already.
Oh, that's good.
He been in it for some years. He the best out here outside of Rum Nitty. So I'm ready. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
Right. That's big. That's huge. That's huge. Congratulations on that. And what's next for you?
As far as
Like
what?
upcoming shows that you have going on, upcoming performances.
So once again, I got next Saturday, Glendale, Arizona Media
Okay.
Clown. There was a Big Doobie's phone party. I'll be performing live there. That's next week, Saturday. After that, I'm taking a little hiatus, but I am dropping my album December 1st.
December 1st it is. That's your
And it's
birthday,
called,
right?
yep, and it's called Since Birth.
Since birth.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go into that third one. This is Checker Bag
Oh yeah.
featuring Money Bag Main. That's the one you said at the beginning, called everybody in the studio telling them to come listen to you, right?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get into it. What is this one about? What's Checker Bag?
It's just about getting money. You know what I mean? Like it's about getting to the bag, checking your bag. You feel me? Me and bro, literally 3 months before we dropped this song, we was out here homeless. Real talk.
Mm,
And we checked the motherfucking bags. So we said we gonna let these niggas know we checking the bag on 4 them grade. Yeah, let's get into
that's
this,
what's
man. I
up.
don't hear it.
I'm ready to hear the drive.
Check a bag. Hey, check a bitch. Hey, check a bag. Check a bitch.
Check a bag, and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. He keep a strap. He with a dick. Got 30s in his clip. Rack it back. Send out 20 shots. At least 10 niggas get hit. Like ass, bitch. I'm on your ass until I'm filthy rich. Check a bag, and I check a bitch. Bitch. Check a bag, and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Check a bag, and I check a bitch. Bitch. Check a bag, and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Check a bag. I'm up 20 racks. That's why y'all upset. Money bags. Everything be gas. Y'all know we up next. Got a lot to gang. And a lot to lose. The city on my back. Never felt my pain. Never made the news. Thought you would make it back. Let's get it. Got straight to the dope. 10 times I feel still robbing the pole. Living my life. Got out for the low. Stay back and stay in. Send them hoes. We smoke everything must go. Got a down ass bitch. Get a bag on the owner. Everybody in there. Mama leave alone. Stop calling my phone. Never fuck your game. If it ain't my game. You know how I rock like crack cocaine. Hit a couple stains. Get back to the gun. Say free my guys. Come on, brother Sosa. And fuck the ops. Got shit on lock. Red dots on blocks. I put one up top. Gang bag. Then I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. He was strapped. He with a dick. Got 30s in his clip. Break it back. Send like 20 shots. At least 10 niggas get hit. Press the gas. Bitch, I'm on your ass until I'm filthy rich. Check a bag. And I check a bitch. Bitch. Check a bag. And I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Check a bag. And I check a bitch. Bitch. Check a bag. And I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit.
I take a bag, let's step it, nigga. You're checking shit, shake that gas, get that pressure, feel the tax, you told us if I got my
mask and my weapon really, and it got a dim. Do you bad, bitch? I know you mad. Got you niggas with it. Let them man see no my name. I see your lips and stay no tragedy in my bag. Fuck you, trying to catch these shells, but catch this stand. All that you ain't taking money, hang up, don't call back. You ready to get stand up, better fall back. I was in the field for the long ones, you know that. I can see the pressure coming. Still gon' rush up when you drop me. Still gon' drop on metro. Got a couple niggas on my mind, I will let go. Young niggas, never get done. If it says so, one shot sound like you, how it goes. Young niggas don't get it. Play your asses, do this shit. Just stay dope. I'm keep fucking this shit. Let's kill it.
Check a bag and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. You keep a strap. You keep with a dick. Got 30s in this clip. Right it back. Send like 20 shots. At least 10 niggas get hit. Press the gas. Bitch, I'm on your ass until I'm filthy rich. Check a bag and I check a bitch. Bitch, shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. Bitch, shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Aight.
Shit. You niggas ain't hitting no shit.
That's fire.
Who is your biggest influences?
Well, one of them, that man you just heard on this song with Money Bag Man, you feel me? And then, of course, Lil Wayne. You feel me? Lil Wayne, the GOAT, greatest of all time. Period. Point blank. Ain't never gonna be nobody better than him.
So you grew up listening to Wayne?
Yeah. That's my favorite.
And your
rapper.
brothers?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what's up.
Right, I fuck with Gucci and them, you feel me? But I'm more of a bars person, you feel me? Like, I'm starting to get into now where, like, I'm gonna make y'all catch my vibe. I'm gonna catch y'all vibe. At first, I ain't even feel about no vibe. Bars, y'all like, damn, you have to put these words together, you feel me? But now I'm more into making songs, you feel me? So, stay tuned, y'all. Make sure y'all watch this whole interview. I got something for y'all at the end.
I can dig it, Wayne. I don't. You know what? You have an authentic sound. You don't sound like nobody. Usually, when I'm sitting here and I'm doing these interviews, I can hear the music and I can hear people that they sound like, and I'll be like, oh, one of their biggest influence. I'll guess, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I figured that. I guessed that right. You have an authentic sound.
Right.
You don't sound like Wayne. You don't. But you rap good as Wayne. Does that make sense?
I mean, thank you.
Does that make sense though?
Thank you. Yeah,
Because like I've heard people that say that he's he influences a lot of people. He has a big influence, but then you hear it in their rap too. You can hear it.
in a way it don't make no sense, but it makes sense. And in the way that it don't make sense, because when Wayne rap, I guarantee you, I don't give a fuck if you 50, if you 20, if you 19, right? I don't give a fuck. If you listen to Wayne, you heard at least one song where you was like, did that nigga just say? That shit don't make no sense. How the hell you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get to that level. You feel me?
That's dope. I don't hear it in your music. Like I don't hear you trying to sound like him. You sound original, is what I'm saying.
Thank
Y'all got something. You got something exclusive coming up.
you. Yeah, I got something exclusive coming up.
Oh, tell me about that. Is that like a dedication? Like
Yeah,
what inspired you
absolutely.
to do that one? I want to know. Let's talk about it. We already on it.
Okay, so you know how every song that goes big, right? Especially in like 2008, 2009, after that, every song that was like big that went viral, people would remix it. You feel me? Everybody tends to come on the remixes just like the person who did the original song. But Wayne gonna come on like Wayne. He don't care what the original person came on like. Wayne gonna come on like Wayne, and he gonna snap, and he gonna show you how you should have did the song that you did. You feel me? Real talk. So anybody, and one of my favorite songs by him is when he remixed that Jumpman. You feel me? But it was just bar after bar after bar with a swag, like with a bounce to it. You feel me? And I'm like, damn, that's lit. And back then, I was gonna do a Jumpman remix, and I wrote it, but it wasn't up to par because I done heard Wayne shit now. You feel me? So I'm like, bet I'm gonna make the song like Wayne would, but I'm gonna put my own twist on it.
I want to get into it.
So I wrote that song with Wayne in mind as far as the bars, but yeah.
And you gonna be performing this live and shooting the video? Is this the video that you about to shoot?
Absolutely.
So you need all the bitches to come
I
out.
need at least 10 of y'all. I need the bad ones. You hit me on before them great. I need 10 of them at the least. And when you hear the song, you're gonna know why.
Let's get into it. Oh shit.
Oh, by the way, yeah, so it's called Wayne Flow. You know what I mean? And for y'all who tapping in, thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Shout out to Pod 989. Let's get into this Wayne Flow. I'm gonna let y'all hear this unreleased shit.
Ooh, shit.
All right.
I see you, little baby. Your thick ass.
This for the
You got
club.
ass in this motherfucker.
Throw that fucking
She give me back, I'ma catch. She give me throw like a necklace. Fuck her till she fall asleep. You ain't got me the pussy for breakfast. I'm fucking little baby some pressure. Good pussy, good head, good heavens. Lay back on the bed with her legs in the air, and the bitch like the L on the legs. Good pussy gon' come with the extra. Gotta make a bitch feel like she special. My side bitch wanna be white. Finna cut the bitch off like Taylor. Say niggas ain't shit, whatever. She still eat dick whenever. Got a new white bitch named Elsa. Young niggas they fly like Delta. Ooh, got a bitch named Keisha on my. Got a bitch named Molly on Keisha. 3 hoes in me that's on. And they all gon' start like leeches. Got a bitch named Brenda Jean Green. Can't do shit real like either. She be trying to get flipped like gymnasts. Everybody get a piece like pizza. Ooh, bitch, I'm a hoe like Cletus. Drop 8 in a 2-liter. Little bitch trying to shoot her shot. All the homegirls hop off from the bleachers. I just want you for the night, I don't need you. Gotta earn that spot like a cheater. Get a number fuck twice and delete it. No feelings, I caught it in the freezer. Ooh, got a Cuban bitch came out of Florida. J down on me in a new form. With an ass so fat it's retarded. Damn, she better than a beach from Georgia. Said the last nigga minutes in the border. She called my phone, I ignored it. I'm the time I picked up was when I'm on it. And my other side, hoe get boring. She said, boy, you a dog like Cujo. But we still get it like Juno. Tell a bitch, hoe well up as you know. Don't start this thing like Nudo. Put a thumb in your butt, no boots, hoe. While you poppin' like tags on new clothes. Pretty bitch get A like food, hoe. And the pussy taste sweet like glucose, huh? She throw it back on the candy. She get throw like a net. Fuck it till she fall asleep. When it comes to your pussy for breakfast. I'm fucking little baby some pressure. Little pussy get a head to the head. Lay back on the bed with a legs in the air. Get a bitch shit on the legs. Hey, y'all know what the fuck going on, man. What is this? Yo, coming on the next bitch, you hear me? Whether you big, slim, thick, fat, skinny, I like all you hoes, so shake that motherfucker. Yeah.
Exclusives here. That's called Wayne Flow. When is that gonna be out on all platforms?
Man, look, man.
We love exclusives here.
I might drop it the week after.
The week after the video.
And we shoot the video on all platforms.
So you coming straight with
Yeah,
visual
see some
then?
of the visuals.
Okay.
I need TikTok too. If y'all got TikTok, follow me on TikTok too.
What's your TikTok?
Capone 74.
Greetii Capone 74. Y'all heard it. I want y'all to stay tuned. That Wayne Flow slaps. That is a club song. That's a banger. That's gonna have all the bitches, titties out, ass jiggling everywhere. That's fucking Sagittarius shit right there. I think the end of the goddamn cusp shit. That's what that is. That Wayne Flow slap. Huh? Play. You said play it again? Yeah, you can play that shit again. That shit jumps. Hell yeah, we do. They sure do.
We're gonna play it one more time for y'all, right? But everybody who watching, I need you to comment what y'all think of this song for real. And share the live. Right.
Exclusive. Wayne's World, Wayne Flow. Get it. That's nice.
This song?
Yeah, this song. Yeah, this song dope.
If you want.
You should keep it in rotation. Yeah, this is it. Nasty ass. I said this is it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
She still eat dick whenever. Got a new white bitch named Elsa.
Listen. Okay? Listen.
Everything shit real like either. She be trying to get flipped like Jimmy. Damn, money get a piece like pizza. Oh, bitch, I'm off like cleaners. Drop 8 in a 2-liter. Little bitch trying to shoot her shot while the homegirl hop off on the bleachers. I just want you for the night, I don't need you. Get another that spot like a cheater. Get another fuck twice and delete it. No feelings, I caught it in the freezer. Ooh, got a Cuban bitch came out of Florida. Jay down on me in a new form. With an ass so fat it's retarded. Damn, she better than a bitch from Georgia. Got the last nigga minutes in the morning. She called my phone, I ignored it. I was on my pick up was on the morning. And my other side hoe get boring. She said, boy, you a dog like Cujo. Well, we still keep it like Juno. To the bitch hoe well, as you know. You know, start this like noodles. Put a thumb in your butt, no food hoe. While you poppin' like cats on new clothes. Pretty bitch get air like blue hoe. And the pussy stay sweet like glucose. She going back on the catch. She give me fun like a neck. Fuck it, she fell asleep. Wake up in your pussy for breakfast. One of your baby some pressure. Little pussy, your eggs are heavy. Lay back on the bed with a little bit of air, but a bitch is color I like it. Y'all fucking with us, man. Bitch, you hear me?
Let's see what they talking about on live. We on Power 989 Radio. This your girl Kid Couture. We got Greetii Capone in the building right now. That was Wayne Flow. How y'all feel about that? We got Power. Come on now. I see. I'm looking because I'm checking in. I'm checking in to see what everybody talking about right now. Shout out OG Stick. Stick Hyde is in the building. Yeah. Shout out to Nay. How you doing? Miss you here yet? Yeah, that's going definitely going into rotation now. I can't wait to see the visuals on that. What you see? What's the visual? You're just gonna be turned up. What's the visual on that looking like? What you got planned?
Oh man.
What you got planned for that visual there? Is
Y'all gonna have to tap in. Hop out to the show next week Saturday.
I can feel your
Next
energy.
Saturday, Glendale, Arizona. Pop out to the show because I'm shooting this video at that show. Pop out. Yeah, we gonna get a bus.
That's over at Didi's,
Yes.
75th Avenue in Glendale. Yeah.
Yeah. Get a bus.
Make sure you there.
Deserve that growth. I appreciate you. Yeah, man.
Check a bitch.
Close out with it.
Check a bag. Check a bitch. Check a bag, then I check a bitch, you niggas not on shit. You keep a strap, you equip with a dick, got 30s in this clip. Right it back, send like 20 shots, at least 10 niggas get hit. Press like gas, bitch, I'm on your ass until I'm filthy rich. Check a bag, then I check a bitch. Check a bag, then I check a bitch, you niggas not on shit. Check a bag, then I check a bitch. Check a bag, then I check a bitch, you niggas not on shit. Check a bag, I'm on 20 racks, that's why they'll sell 100 bags. Everything be gas, y'all know we get next, a lot to tag. And a lot to lose the city on my back and on my page. Never made the news like you when make it back, let's get it. Got out there straight to the dope, and I feel still out there. Hope that in my life, that's how to lose and pass the snake. That's what the whole new people want. Everything must go in the day. Let's get it back on the own. Not everybody in it, I'm really blown. I'm from the game, everything on my game. You hot out like crack cocaine. A couple stains, get back to the safe from my guys. Got no other sources, so they fuck them out. Got shit on lock. Red dots on blocks. I don't want to talk. Check a bag, get my check up, put you nigga, shit, you can be stressed, you can do it, I got 30 minutes, shit, so I feel this shit, I listen to this nigga, as bitch, I'm on your ass, so I'm feeling rich, check a bag, then I check a bitch, shit, check a bag, then I check a bitch, you niggas not on shit, check a bag, then I check a bitch, shit, check a bag, then I check a bitch, you niggas not on shit, I check a bag, check a niggas, dribble, check the shit, check the gas, never trust you, girl, I got for the shit, I'm calling my ass, I'm I got my bad bitch, I'm looking mad. Got you do good. I see no problem. See no issue. Still no right to do it. I'm going to straight. Catch the shit. Catch the shit. You to the money. I'm going to call that. You want to get step up on the phone. I was in the field for the long drama. I can see the pressure coming. Still going just something else in the drum. Still going just on the metro. Got a couple niggas on the line. We had to go to the drum. Sunset. Rush outside like you got angles. Y'all got me. No good. Talk to my y'all asses. Do this shit. Just say talk to you. Fucking shit. Let's get it. Get it. Shit. Catch out the bag. And I check a bitch. You niggas not shit. You got 30 minutes to flip. Send like 20 shots, at least in the shit. Her whack ass bitch, I'm on the mass until I'm rich. Check a bag and I check a bitch. Bitch shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. Bitch shit. Check a bag and I check a bitch. You niggas not on shit. Talk my shit, nigga. Talk about my shit. I got all these. I got y'all. I had to bust a jug. I got it out the I had to bust a jug. I got it out the mud. Yeah. Going next, it ain't about where you from. Remember nights without no lights. I had to bust a jug. Out in that rain to get it out the mud. Finally made it out the sun. This day was done. Where you going next, it ain't about where you from. Remember nights without no lights. I had to bust a jug. Out in that rain to get it out the mud. Finally made it out the sun. I knew this day was gone. Shit, no weather go down. No, I think trying to knock a bitch, trying to find a way. Ain't 8 days, but a baby shit. We had to split stomach, still aching. Something gotta shake, though I will make it. Out the struggle, go hard and hustle, get it off the muscle like weight training. I hate waiting, but remain patient. Heart heavy, but I stay praying that someone else will know my pain. Pray every night that God is save me. If you come and save me, nigga, fuck you. Last nigga try to touch me, caught slugs all in his stomach. Cut the nigga down in public. It's the old me, but the new me ain't budging over nothing. Left my money and don't tell me that you love me. I spent days off in that pouring rain, but I was looking sunny. My past life need a flashlight, but brighter days are coming. Squad. Yeah, that's all it's from. I had to bust a jug. I got it out the mud. That's got the TV. It's my way you going next. It about where you from. Remember nights without no lights. I had to bust a jug. Get out the mud. Finally made it out the sun. It's my way you going next. That's the reflection. Remember nights without no lights. I had to bust a jug. Yeah, if you hang on for a little bit, it got a delay on it. That's how you can correct the delay.
That's gotta be some good ass weed I got.
I appreciate you coming and sitting down, letting everybody get to know who Greetii Capone is, what you about, where it started from, just taking us through that journey, listening to your craft. Like, I appreciate you coming sitting down here at Power 989 Radio, DNR TV. This is going to be on all networks. This is going straight to Roku on demand. So if you have Roku TV, download the app DNR TV Network. This is all exclusive right here. You hear me?
DNR TV Network.
I'm trying to chew some gum. So I'm dry as fuck over here. It was great talking to you. I appreciate that. I can't wait to see what's next for you. And I want to see that video too, because I like to see ass and titties bouncing and jiggling around. And that is a twerk song. And that's what's popping right now.
Yeah, man, I can't wait to give it to you. Feel me? And thank y'all for having me too. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I fuck with y'all. Y'all know. So, everybody tap in with me on Instagram. GREETIICAPONE_.
Also, tell them where to find you on that TikTok, because you said that was different.
Oh yeah, you know it's crazy though, because I just started TikTok, right? So y'all gonna have to follow me
A
on
lot of people
Instagram.
is winning off of TikTok, though.
Yeah,
That's a
I
good
just started
platform.
TikTok.
Did you?
Yeah,
How you feel about it?
it's cool.
I be watching some shit. I be like, they be doing some stupid
I
shit.
be fucking with
So-
my grandma and shit. She be mad as hell. It's at Greetii Capone 74. GREETIICAPONE 74. Go follow me on TikTok, Instagram, all that, and I follow everybody back.
That's what's
So
up.
shout out to y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Thank you for